Here's my plan to make 2022 my best year yet. And look, I'm not saying the perfect year, what I'm saying is the best year. We prioritize progression over perfection because progress means happiness. I'm gonna make 2022 the year in which I work the hardest, with no doubt. I'm gonna work my ass off, not for me, for the people who support me, for the people who are cheering for me. Because your lack of commitment is literally an insult to the people who believe in you. My only goal for, let's say, career is to get this channel to 100,000 subscribers, but not just like normal 100k, that number. The goal is getting this channel to 100,000 amazing, driven, inspiring people to create a community that will do good for the world. I'm gonna work my butt off to spread my message, which is self-improvement and high performance, to millions of young people. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is because of the fact that self-improvement and high performance changed my life, and I feel like this is now the time for me to change other people's lives. However, I'm not gonna make this 2022 a year where I just work like a workaholic. Don't get me wrong, I'm dedicated to my vision and my mission, and the thing is, I'm gonna squeeze the opportunity that this life is, that this 2022, this year is so hard that my hands are gonna start screaming, but I'm also going to prioritize my health, my relationships, and adventures along the way, and especially my relationship with my family. This is not really talked about in the self-improvement niche, but if you cannot be grateful and happy for the littlest things, for the smallest moments you have with your friends and your family, money, success, those things don't mean shit. I'm single, and I'm gonna keep probably being single for the next year to essentially get laser focused on my vision, on my mission to getting this channel to 100,000 amazing, inspiring people. And I hope that I'm not gonna be contradicting myself like in a few months. And I'm going to be prioritizing my physical fitness at a very high level. Even though I don't really talk about this on my channel a lot, your physical fitness is a big portion of your self-improvement. Working out, especially strength training, should be a very important thing for every young person who's watching this video. Doesn't mean if you are a boy, girl, like, it really is a very fundamental thing when it comes to self-improvement. And as you probably know, there's this Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and people generally put like Wi-Fi in the bottom as a joke, telling that like we are really addicted to social media. But the thing is, in my opinion, that really basis should be really working out every single day, because working out and exercising will impact literally everything in your life. It affects your relationships, of course, your dating life, it affects your energy levels, your productivity, your confidence, your sleep quality. It literally affects everything. But at the same time, when I say this, don't be the guy who says, "Oh, Ahmet, I set my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be working out every single day next year. I'm gonna go to the gym every single day in 2022, and then we don't see his ass in the gym after January." Don't be that guy. I'm gonna get into monk mode, where I cut out every single distraction that I have, and I'm gonna cut out every single instant gratification activity from my life to get really laser focused on the things that matter. And what are those things that matter? My career goal, which is, you know what, my family, my health, my relationships, and my adventures. The adventures I'm gonna be having in 2022. I'm just gonna get laser focused on what actually matters and drop everything else. So as probably some of you guys know, I am in grade 11, which means I have roughly one more year before I go to college. Some of you guys call it university, doesn't matter. And I'm planning to take a gap year directly after high school, which means I'm literally going to be working my ass off in the next 15 minutes until that point. Guys, I'm currently editing the video and I said 15 minutes. Bro, it's not minutes, it's months. Not 15 minutes, it's 15 months. Progress over perfection is gonna be a huge motto for me in 2022, because like sometimes you have those days where you get up a little late than normally, where you don't really have a lot of motivation to do things, and those days generally happen on weekends because you don't have to go to school or you don't have college and stuff, and that also happens to me sometimes. I don't have that luxury anymore. In 2022, we are gonna go all in. I have to do the work, especially when I don't feel like it, because as you know, our motto, how you do one thing is absolutely how you do everything. If you want to create yourself a life where you have financial freedom, success, and happiness, you literally need to grab the world by the horns and never let it go. And if you think that what I'm saying is like wrong, then you are probably like too far gone away. Here is what I learned in 2021 that I'm gonna carry into 2022. 1. Focus on your mission and your vision. You know exactly what mine is, and become obsessed for that. 2. Also prioritize your relationships, health, and adventures in your life. Don't just be the guy who works out, become the athlete. Don't just be the dreamer, become the achiever. 3. You can find all that time through giving up instant gratification activities. That is a war you need to fight in 2022. The old you versus the new you. Instant gratification versus delayed gratification. Bees don't waste time explaining to flies why honey is better than shit. Remember that next time when somebody else is trying to talk you out of your dreams. And just know that if you don't have anyone in your life that supports you, that is cheering for your goals, just know that I'm always there for you, I'm always supporting and cheering for you. And by a miraculous reason, if you still haven't set your goals for 2022, watch this video next and I'll see you there.